Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. After what has been a disappointing homestand, both the fans and players could desperately use a W. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Canadians win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And a great save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Slides it diagonally to Theodore. Hey, to the middle! And that's blocked in front. And kept that one out of the net. Taken along the wall by Slafkovsky. Caulfield's got the puck along the wing. Makes the save. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Single stop by Dostal. Grabbed along the board by Eichel. Makes another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Shot! Turns him away.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Rosicka's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Passes it to Barbashev. And now it's grabbed by Stone.
Dobbs twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Takes control of the puck. Montreal's playing it through center. Driving right to the front. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Montreal's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Takes the pass. Dostal's going to opt to hang on to this and get a whistle.
But yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. And I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Rosicka's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Trying to dump it out. The Golden Knights gain possession. And that pass goes off a stick.
Stahl's been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
Angles it over to Eichel. Monster pass across. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he makes the easy save. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Vegas plays it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Suzuki's got it along the boards. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Verona. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends a pass over. Vegas is across the blue line. To his teammate. What a steal in his own end. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Theodore.
Ruzicka's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights get nothing here on this power play. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the wall by Hanifin. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Schmid's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Montreal's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Ruzicka's won the draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
Caulfield's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Sissons quick on the draw. Vegas plays it along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Johnson. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Sissons. Huge steal in his own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Johnson. Receives the pass. Denies him. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Canadians have it now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas' power play units saw some time through the first period, but they were unable to capitalize on their opportunities, James. In this game, you got to find a way to connect because it really can be the difference maker.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canadians lead it 1-0. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Moves it to Caulfield. Here they come on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a
to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Dished on over to Suzuki. Rips it from the blue line. Denies the clapper. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Back to the blue line. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Montreal's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Rosicka's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Rosicka. Puck moved over to Stone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Dobson's taking it from his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Denies him with the save. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Schmidt. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the Blues got it in their own end. There's a hit right there. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Schmidt.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Off the stick. Trying to clear. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Sissons. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. And turns it aside with ease.
Schmid's been doing his part in this game. He's actually the only player who is on his team. I mean, he's been under siege in his own end, facing shot after shot after shot. It's about time that his team start doing something in front of him.
Dismiss that chance. Dishes it to Dorofiev. Puts it in deep. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Snaps it out of the net. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town. Literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll when you're playing well, and it's a lot of fun to watch. People want to be in the building to see your next W.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Habs take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Matheson. The Habs moving ahead. And that's deflected. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Montreal's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's a clearing attempt, and they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Penalty coming up. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The Golden Knights win the draw to start the frame. Remember, they've got a full 2-minute power play. From the back of the cage with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Denies it in front.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes it to the front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Canadians can kill off a few extra seconds now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barbashev. Handles the puck. Stops him cold. Shuts him down. Oh, look at that! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Intercepted. Takes a shot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Stahl's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Rosic gets ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. The Golden Knights gain control of it. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dobson. Takes the shot. Turns it aside. Goalie plays it up. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Schmid's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Rosicka's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carlson's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Suzuki's almost out of the box.
Here's a chance. Makes the save with the dropper. Suzuki's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides it back to the blue line.
anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Montreal's got a 2-0 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. What a stop! Directs it on over to Caulfield. On the attack along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Slips by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Schmidt. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Holtz. Fires it on net. Makes the glove stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
The Canadians win the defensive zone faceoff. And a great save! Takes the feed at the point, and he shuts the door on that.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Big time stop!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Backhander in front. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Holtz is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Goaltenders headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. The Golden Knights gain possession. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Intercepted by Dumba. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Heather, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Montreal's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. And makes the routine save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Habs aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Carlson got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's the blast. Rings the iron.
The Golden Knights have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. This is starting to become a little routine. Another shutout as the streak continues.
And you know, when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic in front of him. Make sure you take away his eyes, but he's out battling everyone and everything. He's finding the puck.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.